First, they went for the most controversial of us, the conspiracy theorists. They went for Alex Jones. He was easy to take down. The public already had a negative perception of him, so they went and they're going after all of his money and they're trying to scare him to back down. Then they went to the next biggest threat, Andrew Tate. He was amassing a huge following. He was easily recognizable. He was a household name that was changing men and making them more masculine day in and day out. They went for him. They kicked him off of all social media. Then Sneako. Sneako is one of the best guys on the internet for motivation. He's inspired me greatly to be a better me. He's inspired me to make this content every day in and day out. And they kicked him off of just about everything. All he has left is Rumble. Go follow him on Rumble, by the way. He's a huge W. But then they went to Tate, of course, because when they shut up or tried to shut up Tate, it failed, and he ended up just growing even stronger because people love what they try to shut up at this point. Because a lot of us have realized that if they try to shut someone up, then they're definitely worth listening to. So he ended up amassing an even stronger following. So what did they do? They arrested him and his brother. Are the allegations true? I tend to lead to not. I don't want to make a guaranteed claim because I don't know for sure. But I tend to believe that the allegations are some BS and it's the Matrix coming for him. Who are they going after next? Hamza. I already was writing a video about this and I was about to post it. But then Hamza got or they started to take him down off of social media. YouTube demonetized him, his Discord. He was having problems with that. So, yeah, go check out his video on the Matrix coming for him. But yeah, they started going for Hamza. Why? Because he's a red pillar he has a little bit of controversy. He makes a few takes that people don't love, and he wouldn't be the hardest to shut down. People would be mad because he's not political. It doesn't make sense to shut him down. But they could make a decent enough argument for Tate, Sneako, Alex Jones. They can't make one for Hamza in the same light. So they're going for him next. He's going to be more of a shadow ban type situation if I had to guess, because there would be a giant uproar in my eyes if they actually got rid of him. So they're going to start shadow banning him. They're doing the same thing with go check out Slightly Offensive. He has no reach anymore. Elijah Schaefer, the guy running that, they don't get impressions anymore. They all of their views come from subscribers because they've been completely shadow banned, and this is true for almost all con- conservative content that is actually pushing true traditionalism, pushing masculinity, pushing the truth about the vaccine, for example. Of course, you can't say the truth on YouTube about what's going on with that, but he is, so they shadow banned the crap out of him. I'd imagine the same thing is going over with Sav Says. I forget what her show is actually called, Savannah Hernandez. It might just be Sav Says. But yeah, they went for her, and I'd imagine that she's having problem with reach because she hasn't been afraid. She hasn't shut herself up yet. And I'd imagine she's gonna get taken off of YouTube in not too long. But hey, you know what? The Matrix is coming for these people. The Matrix is real. It's going to start coming for you and me next because after they take down the more controversial people, they start coming for the rest of us. After they get done going for the people that they actually can make a reasoning for, they start going for the people that they can't. Because, when the most controversial people are gone, we become controversial. And I mean, I already am in some sense. I feel like I've made a few hot takes on videos, I guess, but I'm small enough where it doesn't matter. But, my dream, of course, is to grow big. I'm working towards that every day, working to become a guy like Sneako, a huge inspiration. Like I said again, go follow him on Rumble. And that's what I suggest you guys do. We need to start moving over to Rumble. Rumble is the future. Rumble is a place where we are going to start to fight the Matrix because Rumble has been very, very good to us freedom fighters, us true patriots. Guys, we can win. We can win this war against the Matrix, but we can't back down. They're trying to beat us down with fear. They are attacking the most influential of us. They're trying to make you back down. Because look, this war, bad things are gonna happen to you. It's just the truth. Tate goes to jail, and if you ever ended up like Tate, they'd probably take you out too. And that's just the truth. But we're going to have to accept that. And we need to stop being so scared of backing down on our values. Because this isn't just a physical war, but it's a war for all eternity on the spiritual realm. We need to start fighting for God, because that's who they truly hate. We need to start promoting God in our everyday life and fight for Him, because God is King. Christ is King, my friends. So, you know what? Start fighting for Him, because it's a battle for eternity. Stop being afraid of losing your physical self, because the only part of you that truly matters is your spiritual self. And if you let your spiritual self die by indulging in the physical world, by becoming a man of the world, then your spirit dies and you lose sight on what truly matters, Jesus Christ. But hey, you know what? That's all I have for you guys for this one. Fight the Matrix. Don't stop. Never kneel down. Never die, my friends. Never die. For they can't kill us as long as we have Christ. But that'll be it. This has been Strange Investigations. As always, I've been your host, Ron Swanson, signing off once again. So long, peace out, and God bless.